Hey, Rhea here with you tonight. Boys, it's been a long day. So, I tried to go dumpster diving. I did find a few things, but it was a little scarce. And I think I honestly, at my one location, Big Lots, which is a rarity for me because you'd have to see how the dumpster is sitting and then you would totally get it. I could really probably get in there with a ladder, but it also sits really weird. Like, if you didn't get in it the right way, you would probably hurt yourself with the bar that closes over the lid. But anyway, I did go there this evening, which is unusual for me because normally I don't get to go in there, or there's nothing in there. That's why it's so unusual. But I did get to get a couple things out of there tonight. But, yeah, crazy me. So I have a couple of lights that I use if I go in the dark dumpster diving. It's getting lighter and lighter here later and later, so, which is really nice. So I have this lovely light here. You can see it. And I'm not going to turn it on because it will just kill your eyes. But that little yellow bar across there turns all kinds of colors and even blinks for like emergency. And then you got your little flashlight on the front. So the nice part about this is, hold on, I'll like fix it. See that little thing on the bottom? That's a magnet. It's awesome. It's really great. But want to guess what I did tonight? Yeah, let's guess what I did tonight. I put it in the dumpster at Big Lots thinking, okay, this will be easy. I can look in here. Let me be slick. Okay. So I put it in there, put it up against the thing. Was sitting there perfect. What do? I bump it with my grabber. Not such a great idea. Thankfully, my grabber's long because I probably spent a good 15 minutes or better trying to dig that out of the trash can. Not a happy camper, but I got it back, so not a big deal. I mean, it is what it is, but it's like one of my favorite lights other than this one, which I probably should have on. Anyway, this is my one that I wear on my head that my sister got me for Christmas. Thank you, Sissy. But that, probably should have had that on. I mean, considering it's dark and then considering how the Big Lots trash can is. Like I said, you'd have to see it. The way they have it sitting, and they have it sitting on top of a piece of marble. If it sat down just a couple more inches, I'm not super tall, but I'm taller for a chick. I'm about 5'9", so it's still even tall for me. So, yeah, probably time for me to get a step stool, which I was looking at earlier and probably should have got while I was at the store. But anyway, I did get a few things. I was going to show those to you guys. It's not much. I think Big Lots had a lot more to offer in there had I been able to get to it. There was a lot of that plastic in there, you know, that real sticky plastic that like when you take it off something just keeps sticking to it. It's not taped or anything. It's just that real sticky plastic. Well, they had that in there and a bunch of those, tie-ups that they put around boxes, and it kept getting in the way and it was driving me nuts. And I think I was more frustrated because I dropped my light in there too. So, but I did find a few things at Big Lots. I found a couple things. Where else? I found something at Bath and Body Works too. Just one thing. They had put the bottles in there together and put this in there with it, and the bottles of soap were empty, but this one was not. So I was able to get those out of the trash, or the dumpster. Turn out my lights on my car and I will show you what I got. It's not a big deal, but it's a little bit of something, and it's not too much, but something's better than nothing, and I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, it'll still go to the food pantry. Got a couple little things of vanilla wafers, and like I said, I think there was more of them down in there. honestly, I don't think they sell them well. It's a little doggy bandana. I mean, anybody could probably use it for anything if they wanted to. And a little thing of color correcting pen, Master Camo. Well, I don't use stuff like that, so I figure I'll put that in the pantry. Somebody might be able to use it. And a Cliff Bar, a brownie Cliff Bar. There's probably more of them down in there, but like I said, that stuff was sticking all over the place. And last but not least, some Peach Bellini creamy hand soap. And there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, this is cracked on the side here, but it's not like it can't be used or pumped or anything like that. So it's not, honestly, you know, I use it. But like I said, I typically donate that stuff. I don't keep it. I don't really have, you know, a reason to, because I wouldn't want to do that. And then, oh, well, last night, oh, these are still sitting in here. So I will be adding these. And yes, you've seen them the night before. But, well, here you see them again. There you go. I forgot to put those in the pantry. So I will be putting those in the pantry tomorrow with this stuff. Because I am going to go out again. Because I have a good feeling, and I think this was a thought I had because, thank you, Diving with Purpose, saying that maybe Wednesday would be a good day to go, you know, penny deals, you know, stuff at Dollar General. So, thank you, Cindy. And I just want to also thank all my new subscribers. I think it's awesome that you decided to listen to me babble on about all my diving adventures. And sometimes they can get a little crazy. Yeah, the other thing was tonight too. Had a couple of bats making their noise around me. I'm not too keen about bats, but they're bats and they ain't gonna do anything to me. Just like the frogs in the background going, which you probably really can't hear them, but I can. Or riveting or whatever they're doing over there. So, but, you know, I just have some adventures. Found a couple raccoons. Thankfully, I didn't tonight. I did try to go to Aldi, a different one that I have not been to. There was nothing in there, but it looked like they had been cleaning out the store or something like that. So, I did not get the opportunity to get anything there. And I went to get out of the car and about jumped out of my skin because I thought there was a raccoon. I'm not afraid of them. I just don't really want to face one and it be a little rabbit sucker and yeah. And then rabies shots and yeah. And hospitals, you know, things I'm trying to stay away from in my life, basically, you know, especially rabies shots, especially hospitals, but but like I said, I just thought I would share with you guys a little bit of stuff I got, and hopefully when I go back out tomorrow, because I did a little bit of shopping today that I needed to get done, but I need to really look through my pantry, see what I need grocery wise. I think I really just need to get some regular stuff at the grocery store like everybody, but we'll see what I find and go from there. And tomorrow maybe it'll be a lot more stuff like Cindy said, maybe some of the I hit the penny stuff the one time before. Maybe that's what'll happen, which would be really great. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So it is late here. It is about 11:30, I think. So yeah, I've been out running around enjoying myself because we've had absolutely beautiful weather here. It's going to be 72 tomorrow. Yes, it's Ohio. It could be minus 72 next week. Honest to truth. Well, probably not minus 72. That's exaggerating a bit. But it could be cold. It could be, you know, winter coats and freezing your hiney off and the heat back on. But that's, you know, when you live in Ohio, that's what you deal with. So tomorrow I'm gonna go out again, see what I can find. Who knows? I mean, it's always a surprise and always a treasure hunt. So that's what I like to do. So y'all have a lovely night. God bless. And if you can, help somebody out in need. Not only will you make them feel good, but you'll feel good too, and you'll be doing the right thing. You guys have a great night. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.